a little bit too many. I don't know. Like when I first made up that name, it was like the first shit I had with one of my homies, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Like it had a ring to it. I think I explained this already, but it had a ring to it. But I'm like, I don't know.
Back.
I'm glad we don't gotta say that shit no more. But
Welcome back to the drawing board. Yeah, absolutely not. That sounds like a mouthful. I cannot do
it's a
that shit.
tongue twister. It's a real tongue twister.
I can't do that. But we got a new name now. It's
People
the
for
best
sure
name out
hate it.
there.
People for sure hate it.
Yeah,
But
it
I think
was.
that's what made it special. It made it fun because like people hated it, but you know they liked the content. Though. I think that's what was the most important part. They hated the name but liked the content.
Well, we gonna provide the same content, just with a shorter name. All right, so welcome to the Don't Quote Us podcast. See, I almost messed up right there. Don't quote us podcast. Don't quote me. Don't quote us.
Yeah, I have a lot of unquotables. I was saying something to myself last. I think it was last night or sometime yesterday, and I'm like, no, I was gonna write someone something, and I'm like,
Mhm.
damn, I'm back on my list shit because I'm saying like a lot of wild shit these days again. I'm getting the feeling back, and I'm like, damn.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, I'm
getting
getting
the
the feeling back.
getting the feeling
You
back.
never get the feeling back.
I don't get that type of feeling.
You come on, everybody get the feeling back.
Let me do a quick little fit check real quick. This is how I started out my first episode of the, oh shit, this is how I'm gonna do it again.
Bring it back.
I just, I got my little collar polo, that's it. Got my little haircut. Don't match the logo at all because, I had a little job interview today, so, needed, look spiffy, look nice. Now I'm nice and comfortable, back in my element. Had to impress the white people.
Always, nah, you don't always got to push white people, but when it's appropriate, you gotta, stand out a little bit. Let them know that I ain't
Oh,
no fuck around.
best believe, when my hair grows back, it's gonna stay longer. I cannot do
He said
that
that was
short
that one
hair.
time haircut. Never again.
No, because actually, I went to a new barber today. First of all, dude didn't even talk to me. He was just silent the entire
Just
time.
silent cuts. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
usually,
If it's a new barber, I prefer silent cuts. Don't talk to me.
nah,
You're right. Don't talk
nah.
to me.
Like, tell me what you're all about. I mean, I'm trusting you to cut my hair. Hopefully, you don't fuck it up.
Did you try to start a conversation with him?
I tried starting a couple, but then he would always just go with, yeah,
Oh, he immediately said,
I hear you.
"Nah, this ain't this. We don't got that yet." Now, I'm on a little bit both sides. Me personally, as the customer, I'm not starting a conversation with him. Even with a, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I never had a barber I really started a conversation with. But then again, like that's when I was younger too. So it's like, nah, I don't know. I don't, yeah, just cut my shit, bro. I don't even want to be here in the first place. Like,
Wasting my
realistically.
time already.
Yeah, like, come on, I don't want to talk about. And barbershop conversations be so, I ain't gonna lie, they're just not good. You're either talking about sports, women. Niggas don't talk about no real shit, bro. I don't know.
Well, see, he was in here. He was in the barbershop by himself, for one. Two,
Yeah,
it was cold as shit in there. Like, they had
no
a couple
heater.
little small space heaters in there, just like
Yeah,
literally about
oh, no,
that big
they need the
of a
big
space
one.
heater. Whoa.
Now you do. You need the big one, right? You need the big space heater.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
little shit ain't touching nothing. That's
And
what she
then
said.
there ain't touching no walls. You know what? I might as well do this right now. Tweet of the week.
Yeah, let's go tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week. All right.
Almost forgot about
Listen. So, dude tweeted, "No goon in 2026." So, someone quoted it and said, "I'm coming back stronger 2027."
that. Niggas always try to know good and stuff and fail. I remember it was, what was it? I think it was 2018. It was on like not November, first day.
Mm-hmm.
Some bitch posted titties on the timeline. Shit was over.
Already failed.
It was over. I was like, damn, it's over with, bro.
No, I
We
try my best. I always tried my best, but then you get lonely.
the older I get, the more I realize that shit takes it's time. If I'm busy, like I don't got time to do it. Just genuinely. If I'm busy, I don't have time to do it. But if I have time on my hands, it's like why the fuck not? That's why you just gotta stay busy sometimes. If a
What
nigga
you need,
if a nigga ever has too much time on his hands, just trust me, he might be being shit.
what you need is real mental strength. Because if you don't have that mental strength, then you're cooked.
Bro, it's a real addiction if you think about it. Like that's a real
It
addiction.
really is.
People don't look at it
It-
as an addiction, but that's a real addiction. Like like I said, it takes time, but sometimes you make time for it. Unfortunately, you generally will make some time for, being your shit. And that's
exactly. Like when I was in high school, like if I didn't have practice or work or something, I had time.
so, yo, I can squeeze one in right now and squeeze one out.
Even, even at my old age, just gotta make time. If
Yeah,
you aren't getting anything, then you gotta make time for it.
no, I
But
agree with that. It's such a weird thing, but it's like, bro, the more I'm like, if I'm on the game with my homies all night, like I don't got time to be my shit. I'm on the game. Or I'm
nah,
like
you got in
on the
between
phone on the
games.
FaceTime. Like I don't got time because I'm over here like having a good time.
Nah, you got in between games.
Nah,
It'll be
yo. I know some niggas for sure be on that, but I never was on. If
no,
I'm on a game or talking to the homies, there's no time. Nigga, I'm having a good time with the homies. I'm not even thinking about beating my shit right now.
nah, that would be crazy.
Nah, it is.
Just imagine you got the microphone plugged in and all you hear is some heavy breathing from your homie.
I remember it was one time me and my homie, we was on PS4 at this time, just back when I started PlayStation. He we met this guy, like this scammer guy. He used to give us like cards and shit to like
Mhm.
do whatever. We should have done more smarter things with it, but we were just buying games. We eventually got banned on PlayStation, but that's another story.
No, what?
Because we were scamming, like we were legit scamming. Like nigga, we're lucky they just banned us and didn't like actually come to get us because we were doing some not good things.
The FBI was looking for you.
I hope not, because that's like 10 years right there. But it was the guy who was giving us the cards and shit. We'll be in a party with him, just chilling. Most time he'll just be there playing his shit, doing whatever in the background, and then we hear like a girl moaning in the background, and we're
What?
like, "What the fuck is he?" And then 5 minutes later, it just stops, and I'm like, "Nigga, what?" And then you just hear Family Guy in the background. You hear the bitch laughing. Like, yo, what is this, bro? What am I listening to?
Nah, I know people have done that on like TikTok live or some shit and forgot to mute. Like I've came across
I seen a couple people fucking on TikTok a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you.
fucking
Through my time on TikTok, I seen a bitch getting not like visually, but you could tell the bitch moaning and all that certain movements. Yeah, you could tell. I've seen it a
yeah.
couple times.
Our people are cooked. Americans, not even Americans, just people in general,
The young
cooked.
generation is cooked, bro.
The young generation, yes, I hate these YNs. I hate these regular ends. I hate these crackers. Everyone, everything. Just
Nah,
I'm
the
tired of the
Lions are
younger
bad, bro.
generation.
Lions are out of control.
Like motherfuckers that are born in like 2004, 2005.
Yo, my
Like
sister
that's
born
crazy.
2004. Yeah.
Same with my sister. But
Let's go up a year or two.
I born in 2005. Like I was appalled when I heard that like an 18-year-old is like was born in like 2000 what 6 or 7. Like that's crazy.
Cause,
Like it doesn't even
Cause
seem that
it
long
brings me
ago.
back. Cause you know what's
Yeah.
so crazy about it? Cause when you think about certain age, like I think about someone that's born like in '01. I'll be like, okay, that doesn't really fathom into my brain, like, cause I was alive, obviously, but I wasn't like
Hmm.
living in a sense. But when you say
Yeah.
like '05, '06, '07, I can remember those years visually. Like I
Yeah.
could like look back in my head and be like, okay, I remember exactly what I was doing these years. Don't tell me you was born in 2007, nigga. Don't tell me that.
Like I work with someone that was born in 2005, and I'm like, bro, you are a baby.
Nah, I
You
be
are a
thinking about that.
child.
That shit is crazy.
I can't believe it. It's just we gotta get rid of them.
Nah, it's
That
just.
generation.
I think that's just we're getting older. Cause I feel that I'm sure people felt the same way when we was that age.
No,
And
don't
they
say
was
the O word.
no,
Do
not.
not say the
I'm
O
not
word. I
saying
don't need.
old. I'm not
I don't
saying.
need.
I'm just saying getting older. I'm not calling us old. I'm just saying getting older.
Mm,
Getting up in age. Cause I think it's a cycle. Because me and my homie was having a conversation. Cause every time he like comes to like he don't live on this block. He live like on a block a couple
hmm
blocks up from me. Cause he moved like a couple years ago. And he said every time he comes to this block, like every time an old person that knows him can't believe how big he got, like in age and in height and shit. Not like
Yeah,
big,
yeah,
but and it's annoying to us to deal with that because nigga, to us we've been growing our whole life. Nothing has changed within us. We don't feel like
right.
it changed, but to an older person who has seen you when you was fucking 3-4 years old, and now they see you, it'd be like, okay,
hmm
this is a crazy jump. Last time I seen you, you was barely walking, and now shit like that. But
Yeah,
I think it's more like I just think it's a cycle. I don't know. I think it's a cycle of age of where we're now the older people, which it sucks. But we are the older people. There are a lot of younger people than us out there now, and yeah, niggas is like 18, 19 now. So
nah, I hate when someone tells me that I'm pushing 30. Like nigga, I'm gonna jump you.
nah, I don't.
We
I
are
used to
done.
hate, obviously, like when niggas was doing it to me. I hated it because like not even because it was true, just because it's like, damn, like bro, we're not that far apart. We're not. Even if it is like a 10, 7 year gap, that's not like a crazy jump.
hmm
Cause it's like it's gonna get there one day, and they'd be like, "Whoa, whoa! When I'm there, you're gonna be 40." It's like, yeah, I know how numbers work. I could count.
Yeah,
I could count.
I may not count well. I may forget a couple things because the CTE, but I'm still there.
Holy CTE.
Yeah, CTE is
Well,
such a dangerous thing. I feel like a whole lot of people got CTE. They just don't even know it.
nah, yeah, I'll be seeing it.
I feel
We call
like
CTE because we playing Madden, and this nigga JJ McCarthy, bro. He is so ass. I swear to God. Him and Shador Sanders in Madden are so bad. I can't do it. I tried, but I can't. They both have CTE, like, legit.
Shador's ass. I'm sorry,
I mean, shit.
trash.
I'm not gonna get into that topic. I do want to have a little
Yeah,
sports talk. Um,
we can do that a little bit later
yeah,
on.
we could go. But
All my sports are doing bad. I really don't want to talk about it,
they
but
are.
well, still, we'll just
Yeah,
get into it right
we'll talk
now.
about it. Well, or you want to do it now?
Steelers hired Mike McCarthy.
No. Sometimes you don't always hire the right head coach. Sometimes you just got to go through a little. Give him a year and a half. I'd say he'll be fired.
Not only that, Joe Flacco said on a podcast or an interview that he would play for the Steelers. He would consider playing for the Steelers. Now imagine if the Steelers QB room was Aaron Rodgers, 42-year-old Aaron Rodgers, 41-year-old Joe Flacco, and like Mason Rudolph.
Look, you guys can always draft somebody. Those things don't have to happen.
You're right. We're gonna draft fucking O lineman and a receiver and some defensive guys.
Nah, niggas do need a court. I don't. That team is a very interesting built team, cause it like it's built for 8 to 9 wins. I'm not. I know it's a joke. Like that team is just a 9-win team every year, but legit, this team is built for 8 to 9 wins. Obviously, we don't know how it's gonna look next year, but what's the best they could do? I don't know. I don't really see.
The best they could do next year, if if Aaron Rodgers decided to come back and
Mhm.
he did not get hurt, we got DK Metcalf.
Well,
We got a good receiving
yeah,
core.
it's pretty decent.
O line is
Okay.
Okay. Running backs are good.
Yeah.
Defense is suspect every
Yeah.
single year.
And it
So
does look good on paper half the time, but it's always,
trash.
performance issue.
We make it to the playoffs and then knock out first round.
Possibly. I mean, I don't think you could bank on the Bengals being bad again. I don't think you
Yeah,
could
you
bank
can.
on that.
Joe Flacco is injury prone.
Bro,
Or Joe
I
Burrow.
was like,
Joe
I'm not
Burrow.
worried about Joe Flacco. But
Well, Flacco was the quarterback this year
yeah,
for the
he was
Bengals
a
for
quarterback
half a
for a
year.
good portion. You could bank on fucking what's his name? The Ravens being bad. You could bank on that. I would say that. I would give them another, not as bad as this year, but
Well, I mean,
I'll give
they
them another
fired their
bad season.
coach.
Yeah, that's how bad they
So
were. He said
I feel
we
like
gotta get rid of
everyone
somebody. That's how I feel like teams do
every
when they do bad. It's like, yo, somebody got to leave.
everyone except for the Bengals and the AFC North fired their coach. So it could,
As far as Zach Taylor, you can't fire him.
of course, you can.
I don't know. Maybe this year, like I said, they do bad again. That nigga might be
Fuck the
gone.
Bengals. Plus the
I
Bengals.
ain't gonna lie. I'm not a big I don't hate Joe Burrow or anything, but I just don't feel like I do feel like he's good, but I don't know. I just don't believe in that team. I can't believe in no Bengals team. Even
Injury
when they
prone.
didn't they make the Super Bowl that one year?
Yeah, they made the Super Bowl, but they've never won the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
like even when they made it, I was like, I don't believe in this shit. This shit is unbelievable to me. Like even like the Rams team, like when they went to Super, I kind of believe them a little bit. Seahawks this year, I believe in them. But certain team, I just don't believe in. Now, let me talk about my Chargers. Let's
Okay.
look about the Chargers, right? We had a good season, 11-6. No one thought we would have a good season.
Yeah, when did you lose in the playoffs?
All right, let me get there. Let me get there. I'm just saying. We went through a lot of stuff, right? In the beginning of the season, pretty good. We had like the offensive play calling was pretty good, but eventually in this league, you get figured out pretty quickly. Like niggas figure you out, and on top of that, you're off. Both of your best offensive linemen out. Cool, like that happens, right? And
Yeah.
then we have nobody, bro. This offensive line is legitimately probably the worst offensive line you could ever build. Ever, I think. It's pretty bad. And then the receiver is just not getting open. We have a old ass Keenan Allen. No disrespect to Keenan Allen. Great player throughout his career, but
I hate the name Keenan.
nah, I do hate that name. Keenan Allen, just he's decent, but he's gonna give you anywhere from 30 to like 60 yards a game. That's his cap. Just like it's okay. You got Ladd McConkey, pretty decent, but once again, it wasn't working like late in the season. And fucking what's his name? Quentin Johnson. Is that his name? I think that's his name. Whatever.
I think so.
Once again, like they try to use him as a deep ball receiver when he's not really a great deep ball receiver. He's big and like he has size and all that, but he's not a great deep ball receiver. It's the receiving core, like the whole thing. I mean, if you don't have time to throw and people don't get open, you're kind of fucked. And then that's what happened in the playoffs. Well, that's happened late in the season. Period. We still won some games, like beat the Eagles. Couldn't beat the Broncos really, but in the playoffs, pretty fucking bad. Yeah, offensive line couldn't hold up. He did break his hand, or fracture his hand rather, late in the season.
Yeah.
That did affect us, but we don't lose him. Cool. I was kind of expecting a loss. I'm just kind of happy we made it there. I felt like we could have got an upset, but yeah, that offensive line wasn't holding up. But look, we hire a great offensive coach, an offensive coordinator. I won't say offensive coach, offensive coordinator. I almost said Josh McDaniels. What's his name? Mike McDaniels.
You don't even know.
I'm thinking of Josh. I don't know what I'm going. I'm thinking of Josh. Isn't Josh McDaniels a former quarterback? It might be. I don't know. But Mike McDaniels. And I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna like the offensive line's gonna come back. Who knows what we're doing for agency? I don't think our running back is that bad. I like Omarion Hampton. He's pretty good. Vidal is a decent change of pace. I don't know. I think this team is gonna be good, but I don't know. This division is gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough division, bro.
Yeah.
Broncos are a tough team. Chiefs are eventually gonna come back. Raiders is the Raiders. Who cares? But yeah, that's kind of my that's kind of me and my Chargers.
Well, let's look at that. We lost all our female viewers for the week.
Sports talk.
Sports talk.
Oh my god.
They're
Shout
gone.
out to the sports talk, man. Gotta get that off.
Yeah, we had to. We gotta vent about it every once in a while.
Yeah, when your team is bad, it sucks, bro. Trust me, I
It
know. I went
does.
through it the whole college football season.
Oh, trust me, I could talk about this for hours and hours, but I'm not going
Nah, yeah,
to.
we could save for next week.
I got a little story real quick.
Yeah.
So I went to where'd I go? I think I went to a gas station sometime like last week or 2 weeks ago, and a normal person just holds the door for someone. So I got up to the door, and there was someone walking behind me. It was a stud. A stud was walking behind me. I held the door for him. I said, "Go in, nigga." No, thank you. No, appreciate it. No,
I got it,
go
nigga.
in. What is up with Styles
No, they fucking
thinking?
hilarious, bro. I got it, nigga.
Why they act like they're niggas?
Because they feel like it.
No,
Because you know what it
they're
is with
not.
some of them? The girly shit is not for them. They don't like that shit. Like, legitimately. I kind of understand it in a sense. Because imagine if you had to be a girl. Think about it.
I'm good.
Think about it. You would be a stud. I'm telling you.
I had to look down real quick, make sure I had what I had.
Why'd you have to be a girl, nigga? You'd be like, nah, I'm going straight plastic on them.
If I had to be a girl,
Yeah, in your current body. Not you had a girl's body, in your current body.
in my current, yeah, I'd be smacked
That's
to
what I'm
shit.
saying. I'm telling you. You
I
will
would probably have to be a stud.
Yeah, for sure. And
But
that's probably how they feel. They feel like they shouldn't, because they probably feel like they shouldn't be this. And they're like, nah, I'm a guy.
nah, they chose what they wanted to be.
Why they do? It's always a choice. Not the easy one, but it's always a choice.
But look, but think about this. I was holding the door for him. If I do it for a dude, they're gonna say, "Oh, thank you,"
Yeah.
or "Thanks, bro," or
Well,
something like
depending on the
that.
nigga, for sure, depending.
Depending on where you are.
Yeah.
In Indiana, they'll be like that.
But, yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if it was a girl, what would that person have said? Would they say the same thing? I got it, nigga. Would they be the same way?
No, because the black women around here, just do something nice for them, like hold the door or something like that. Thank you for doing that for me.
Yeah.
But no, this does just go in. I was like, what the fuck? Should have just shut the door on her ass.
No, I definitely don't like when people don't say anything when I do something. Like, I'll hold the door for you. You can say thank you lightly.
Oh, no, if they're silent, anybody, if they're silent, I say, you're welcome.
Yeah, I don't do. I'd be like, damn. I might say damn like a little bit, but
No, I gotta watch what I say in public because I went to the store around like 11:30 at night, and there was a group of like high school girls out and about. And I was like, oh damn, we got the thoughts in here. As I was walking by, I was like, oh
yeah,
I can't be saying that.
Yeah, they would have got them niggas on you. It would have been jeez.
I ain't worried about them.
All right, listen.
I ain't worried about
listen.
little 5-foot girls.
Nah,
Come on now.
They would have made that one call to their little mans. Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, they would have drove there in a quick jiffy, nigga.
I'm not worried about a black dude named Gary. I'm good.
What the fuck? You know him?
No,
I was like, damn, what happened?
nah, but no, the stud thing just pissed me off. I
Nah, that would have pissed me.
can't be nice to anyone these days. I hate
Now
it.
you still gotta be nice, but just don't be expecting that shit from people, cause they gonna. I don't know, bro. I don't be
What
expecting shit
was
from people.
what was that duo in the WNBA? What are they called? Like the Stud Buds?
Stud buds.
And the Stud Buds. I
Yeah.
wanted to talk about the WNBA
Yeah, let's
for
talk
a
about it.
minute.
I made a video last year around maybe June about the WNBA and their CBA deal and what they could do better about it. I really had fun making that video. It was a fun video for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you what they can do better. They can lower the rims.
Yes, I did say that because
That
the thing about WNBA and you got to think about the NBA, and that it's not fair to compare them because it's two different
Mhm.
leagues. But you have to think about what the NBA and why it is so popular and why it was gaining popularity at the time it was. If you go back to the really like late '80s, early '90s with Michael Jordan, nigga was a dunker, not I won't say dunker, but he was a nigga who finished above the rim.
yeah.
Nobody in WNBA finishes above the rim because they can't jump that high. They physically cannot jump that high, like physically. There's one person in WNBA that could dunk. I think her name is like Erica Mongol. I forgot her name. It's some shit. She's
I thought
basically.
you were gonna say Brittany Griner.
No, I mean she could, but that bitch old. I ain't
She
gonna
can't. No, I remember when they had her ass on ESPN on Sports Center trying to show off a
I
dunk.
remember
She
that.
missed
Yeah.
like 3 attempts.
I don't know why they showed that. I don't know why they did that.
I know that was embarrassing for them.
But yeah, they need to lower the rim because a lot of the play in the NBA that makes it exciting is dunks. Even if it's just an wide open dunk, it's exciting, gets a crowd into it. The most exciting thing you could do in WNBA is a flashy pass
Yeah.
or a crossover.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I do get hyped for those still because it's basketball and I like basketball. But no, like it's like we need above the rim play. We want to see someone get dunked on. That's exciting. No excitement. But yeah, I really do enjoy the WNBA. I enjoy it a little bit more than NBA nowadays. Yeah, I'm a real deal fan. Shout out to the Mystics. Hopefully we do something this year. But we were good in the first half, and then we traded what's her name? Brittany Skies, I think her name is. Yeah, and then
Come on, that's your team and you don't know them?
they traded her. Fuck, I'm supposed to know her still. They traded her. She was good though. I ain't gonna lie, she was hooping in the first when we had her. She was hooping. Then she went to the Seattle Storm. She was still hooping, but she was coming off the bench. So that should tell you all you need to know about her. But
Give me
shout out to her though.
give me whatever team has Paige Beckers or Cameron Brink. Because they both.
I ain't gonna lie. I am a Sparks fan. They do have Cameron Brink and they have Rakita Jackson. I like Rakita Jackson. I ain't gonna lie. And Paige Beckers is on the Dallas
Wings.
Yeah, that team is. They'll be fun in a couple years. I think. Yeah. Honestly, next year they'll be fun too, but they'll be ready to win in a couple years. Shout out to them. But I'm a Mystics fan because I was a Mystics fan when I first started watching, and I kind of like them now too. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't know who's on the team, and I started watching. I'm like, okay, I kind of like this team a lot. They're bad, but I like
them. All your teams are bad.
No. Chargers are back. Chargers
first
are back.
Round exit.
Hey,
don't matter. That record don't matter.
Winning record.
If you're
winning record. It does matter. Don't matter. Yes, it does.
It doesn't matter if your team is exiting in the first round.
We made it though.
So did the Steelers, and you know what they did?
That don't mean they're necessarily bad.
They were 10-7.
But you gotta think about the division they're in.
It don't matter what division they're in.
My team is in a tough division.
And the Steelers are in a weak division.
Yeah, that's why they went 10-7. And they still was basically losing. Niggas went 10-7 and still lost.
Yeah, exactly.
They lost a lot. If you think about like how many games the Steelers like really lost, it wasn't like 10-7. It was like it was like
All right, first of all, they should have lost to the Ravens
Yeah.
because the Ravens kicker just they were lined up right down the middle. I was going through so many emotions with my friends. I was texting. I was texting two or three different people, and we were all going through the same emotions. Like, bruh, what the fuck? Damn. And then he missed the kick. Holy shit. Like, God.
Oh man.
Mhm.
You know,
It was really something.
they sold it. They could have made the playoffs and could have had the Steelers lose again, but no.
Who's performing at halftime at the Super Bowl this year?
Bad
Is it,
Bunny?
is it Bad Bunny?
I believe so. 'Cause I be seeing
Yeah.
shit on TikTok about people not people, but people complaining about people complaining about it.
Oh yeah, I'm not watching that shit.
Why you don't like Bad Bunny?
Nah,
I mean,
he's mid like Drake.
we're not gonna do this. I'm not falling for it. But
Okay, fine.
but the hoes like Bad Bunny though. He makes some good music for hoes.
Yeah, well,
Listen,
I'm not a hoe.
if your music get hoes up and moving, it's good music.
I'm not a hoe, so you know
Not a,
I don't like Bad Bunny.
what you gotta appreciate when the artist could get the hoes moving.
Now, what they need to do, and my girl's gonna hate this when she hears it, but they need to get Madison Beer up on the stage.
And do what?
I'll bop out to
Get
Madison Beer.
Madison Beer and do what?
Man, she gonna sing. She gonna sing that shit. She
What?
good.
Yo,
I'm not gonna
nobody
start
in that
naming.
crowd. I'm not gonna say not gonna know a song, but bro, come on. America don't
Man,
want to see that shit.
nobody in the crowd got no Bad Bunny.
Oh, you got my bunny mistaken.
Name 3 songs of his.
I don't listen to Bad Bunny,
Oh
but
yeah,
wait. Like I said, he get the hoes moving. What more do you want?
that
If
nigga
he get
Bad
the hoes moving, I'm with him.
at a football game? Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
nigga.
Nah,
Who perform football songs? Niggas said that football game like the like the event matters. I don't care.
Snoop Dogg.
I don't care if he was performing at a birthday party. If you get the hoes moving, you get the hoes moving.
Man, he should be performing on damn cruise ships.
No,
That's where his music belongs.
that's Bruno Mars.
No, Bruno Mars, The Weeknd.
Now the Weeknd and Bruno Mars are. The Weeknd is so much bigger, but he does belong on cruise ships. Like I don't know, he just fits on a cruise ship. I can see him in a little Hawaiian shirt performing those love songs.
No, The Weeknd was so embarrassing at the Super Bowl whenever he performed because he created one of the biggest memes of that year,
Oh
which
yeah, I
was when he was
remember.
running through the mirrors. That shit was funny as
He was
hell.
on coke.
Most people are.
Yeah, shout out to
I'm
him.
not.
Yeah, we don't do coke.
One time.
I've never done it.
Sorry, mom.
That's crazy.
Okay, so there was another tweet of the week.
Mhm.
I just, we never got to it. All right, so it says, might be homeless, but I got 8K, 4 assault rifles, 7 handguns, and a half pound of weed. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about.
You don't got a house.
No house, no place to live. You're homeless. You're in
You
your
got
car.
8K. Go to the hotel or I don't know. Get a roof.
And he got a half pound of weed.
I mean, I don't know what that's gonna do for him. That shit gonna go
Sell it.
by. Yo, niggas don't be selling that shit, bro. I'm be honest with you.
I know.
Niggas do not be selling that shit.
Dudes are fiending.
Like one of my mans be going through it because like niggas don't be selling it. And when niggas sell it, I agree with him low key because like when his issue is with the dealers, most of them,
Mm-hmm.
they be too busy. Niggas don't be selling. Niggas be doing everything but selling.
Yep.
And then when they selling like bad shit. Not all the time, but sometimes it be like some shit that's like not hitting. There's a lot of shit that goes into that weed shit. I disrespect, my homies, but them niggas low key weed nerds a little bit, bro.
They know everything about weed, but they ain't got common sense.
Like I let them rock because like I don't really do that shit like that no more. I do it once in a while, but yeah, I'm not in that field no more. I don't do weed.
In that field, boy, you can't file it on your taxes.
What do you mean?
You can't. Where you gonna file it under?
Well, weed smoker?
Yeah, you said I'm not in that field anymore.
Yeah, I'm not in that weed field.
There's only two different fields. There's the wheat field and then the plantation. Which one you in?
Wait, we we got to get more fields. If that's only two fields, we gotta we we gotta open some more fields. But yeah, I'm not in that shit no more. I don't like it's cool, but I know what that should be doing next. That shit, bro. I'll be seeing so many people go on tolerance breaks and they are miserable. Miserable.
What?
Don't be
No,
around
my
them. Can't be around them. Just
nah.
crying all
So
day, complaining like nigga, goddamn.
no, that they I most niggas.
Mm-hmm.
But my homie that I work with, he's on a break right now. He for ever since the beginning of the year,
Yeah.
he's been on a break of no weed, and he said it's the best feeling. Like he's surviving. He's doing good.
I'm glad that some people can do that. But most of these niggas that be smoking on you, bro, come on.
That's why they go broke because they're smoking all the time.
Nah, I do realize. I realize how much niggas be spending on weed, and I'll be like, that's cool if you, you want to supply your addiction. Because I remember I did get into an argument with my homies again about nigga, you're addicted.
Mhm.
Niggas don't like hearing that, but it's true. Because nigga, I was you at one point. I was exactly you, and I was addicted for sure. I know I was.
Yeah, I was never spending money like that. At least
Nah, I
on
was
weed.
never
I was,
like yo. This is the crazy thing. At the time, niggas wasn't spending money on it. It just was there.
mhm.
Like I swear to God, it was bad times because you look back on it, but at the time it wasn't. But it's like niggas was just having weed on display, having a lot of shit on display. That's how I was. That's how I got into a lot of shit. The little pills and
Right.
lean and all that. That's how I got into that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I ain't gonna lie, if I had to pay for lean, I'm not doing that. Bro, that's like 200 a line, and then, bro, nah, I'm not doing it. Let's just say I'm not doing it.
Can't be spending money like that anymore.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
We're older now. We gotta spend money on more important things like Klondike bars.
That's your shit.
No, I hate that
You
shit.
don't like?
But
I like them a little bit. Well, not a little bit. I do like them. I'm not gonna lie.
well, do you know what a Kentucky Klondike bar is?
All right. No, I don't actually.
There's two definitions. All right,
Two.
I'm
Oh,
gonna give you.
gotta be bad if that's two.
All right, well, listen. The first one, a Kentucky Klondike bar, is when you freeze a bowel movement
Wow.
and then you penetrate someone with that same bowel movement.
That was Yeah, I don't know where people get this freaky from. I don't. I really want to question the person that either made it or does it. Cause like, what even makes you want to do that?
The person who made it is probably the same person who tried it out for the first
No,
time and
I
named
know,
it.
but I'm saying like people that actively do this, not just like the person that made it. I want to talk to people who do
I
it.
want to meet someone who actually does this.
Yeah, cause it's like, how do you get this freaky?
Well, there's freakier. There's
Yeah.
the second definition. It's a whole lot worse.
All right, let's hear it.
So it's when a group of people eat a Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket, all right?
Pretty
And
normal.
then they put it in the middle of them. It's like a group of people. They put it in the middle of
You
them.
eat the chicken, put the bucket in the middle. Pretty normal, I would say. Starting off pretty normal. Sound like something I would do.
Oh, all right, and then they all circle jerk.
All right, see, this is where they lost me. This is where they lost me.
And once they all finish, my God, everyone shits into the bucket.
Why? See what I mean? Where it just goes too far?
Wait, creates the Klondike bar,
That does make sense actually.
and then they eat it.
See, it just shit that's too freaky. Like when you start involving shit and piss and blood, and I'm just like, no.
Bro, I need you to clip this. All right.
All right, let's get it clipped.
If you live in Kentucky and You do this? Let me know. Send us a DM. Do some. I genuinely want to meet you. Like it. No troll shit. I want to meet people who do this, so I can beat them the fuck up.
No, it's yeah, it's yeah. I don't know.
They
I'm never here to yuck anybody's yum, but it's like
that
it's just obviously it's not for me. That's why like
that is too
no,
kinky.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I want to know like what do I know someone that's too kinky?
Them.
No, like personally, like I want
Yeah,
to know if I
yeah.
like know a friend or someone I met that's like I know that's too kinky.
Trying to think. I feel like I've heard someone say that they like when women like fart in their face.
That sound like a TikTok nigga for sure. It sounds like some nigga
It's
I would.
100% TikTok nigga.
I'm trying to think. Nah, I don't. Nah, I don't. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. Like none of the people I talk to are even like I could say met on like no freak shit like that.
Yeah, no,
At
no.
least not that I know of. Not that I know.
No, I would never associate with someone who's on that type of freak shit.
Nah.
Like if
The worst it got was like knife play. Bitch told me she was into that. I was like,
knife play,
yeah, knife
like
play,
cutting
gun
herself.
play.
What the?
Yeah, I think I told you about this.
Okay.
A bitch told me that she want me to like fuck her with a gun,
Oh
a
yeah,
loaded gun too.
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you pull the trigger.
yo, if I do,
Take her.
that's why I be thinking like, what happened if that shit accidentally goes off? Now what?
A loaded gun is
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
not. No, I'm not doing that. That's not.
You can just say it's loaded and then,
I'm not doing it. Period.
but
I'm not
you
fucking
wouldn't
her
do
with
it
a
with the
gun.
unloaded gun.
I'm not fucking her with a gun.
Yeah,
No, if
that
I'm
would be
putting a gun to
crazy.
your head, I'm gonna kill you. Like you gotta understand. Like if I'm not gonna play, I'm not playing cops and robbers with you. If I have a gun to your head, I'm going to shoot you.
Cops and robbers.
You gotta think like this is. She told me that too. Like when you fucking put a gun to my head, I'm not doing that, bro.
That's just crazy. Well,
No,
see, when you first explained it, I thought you meant fucking her with the gun.
no.
Like,
Like literally, put the gun in her. Put this metal cold shit in me. That's what she was saying. And I'm like, I'm not doing that, bro.
yeah, I would cut her off
She
right
said,
there.
put to my head. I'm not doing that either.
That's
She said, "But the
when
adrenaline to get your blood pumping."
actually
No,
I had an ex that said, put the gun to my head while you're fucking me. And yeah, no, I didn't.
nah, you just can't, bro.
Can't do it. Like that's crazy.
Here's a good question.
Okay.
If you could change bodies with any ex and change them, what would you change about them?
All right, brother. I'll tell you right now that you were trying to get me
I'm not.
beat up.
It's just a question. I'll answer it
You were
too. I'll answer it.
you were trying to get me stabbed or
No,
something.
it's just a hypothetical. You don't have to say who it is. I'm just saying, what would you change about them? Not physically, but personally, like them.
It doesn't matter if I don't say who. I will get
Just say
interrogated.
who. Just say. You're right. You're right. Maybe that was too much. Maybe that was too much.
Man, that was crazy.
That was too much. I'll admit. I did go crazy.
If if I could change anything about any ex, I guess it would be
Meeting you.
yes.
I already know. That's a good answer. Though. I will admit that. That's a good one.
Yeah. What would you change? Or who
I'm not gonna say.
since you said you just said you would say who?
No, I said I would say what. I don't know about who.
Okay.
Because nobody really knows any of my exes like that. Niggas don't buy stories.
Okay.
Niggas don't know.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't say any names on here anyway.
Yeah. I keep all my women low key. I ain't gonna lie. I love all my women. I love all of them. They got a special
Yeah,
place
we
in my
know.
heart.
I know.
For sure, I love all of them. But
All 25 of them.
ain't that much. That's a little too much. I would say it's about like 3 to 7.
and get Sway out of the host
No,
stage.
it's not. No, it's not no hope because we all.
Oh, it's not together?
No, none of us are together.
Oh,
We just friends.
friends.
Nah, we are friends though. For sure, we friends.
We're just friends. Do they all know that you're just friends?
Of course.
All of them.
Check out time. Hold on.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah. Got you.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Text one right now. All right, actually, no, we're not doing that.
I will text. I definitely will text.
Yeah, we're not. No, get
No,
off that phone.
I'm looking for this question I have. I can't find it.
All right, well, I got a question then. Would you rather? Where'd you go?
Huh?
Oh. Yeah. All right. Would you rather have your browser history leaked to the public, or your private messages read out loud to your family?
Browser history. I mean, I don't search crazy shit. It'll be obviously some wild, but not wild. It'll be some crazy. I don't know. It wouldn't be crazy. It wouldn't be like, oh shit, this nigga's on some weird shit.
Mhm.
Because sometimes I search regular shit too. Like the NFL rushing record. I searched that literally last night. I searched some normal shit. And sometimes, you just gotta search some crazy shit too. Not crazy, but on the other side.
Yeah.
Probably browser history. Because I ain't gonna lie, I be saying some crazy shit in messages. I will not lie to you. Sometimes, not all the time. But yeah, I can't let them read those messages. Those messages are crazy.
Yeah, I say crazy things. I really don't want my mother or father to read.
Don't read that.
Yeah. You don't need to hear
I don't like
that.
anybody reading my messages. I don't know. I don't know. It feels weird sometimes. Don't read my shit.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I was about to say, you don't post your messages. You post other people's.
Nah, I post my messages. Nah, you're right. I'm done. No.
Yeah, no, you don't.
They say some wild shit to me.
Exactly. I can't get over this Kentucky Klondike bar. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's this game I'm trying to come up with. It's gonna be called Flag on the Play, but it's like it's like a red flag concept thing. Of we say some like dating tropes are like dating topics, and we just is that like a flag on the play.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like your current person that you're like with, them still being best friends or friends with someone they previously slept with. Is that a flag on the play?
That's a big old flag on the
flag. I know that was an easy one, but I'm just like, we can come up with some like ideas for that, like little concept, little flag on the play.
Yeah, I would hate to find out.
That is, I think to get through that, you have to not care a little bit.
You have to.
Like, you have to absolutely. You could love him. I'm sure you could love him, but you have to not care like at all, because
you have to just let it go in one ear and out the other.
Like, oh, that's your friend? Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
Oh, you did what with them in the past? Oh, all right.
It was the past.
The past is the past, I guess.
You could say it was the past. Fuck it. Now that is bad. I would admit that is very bad.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a fun game.
Someone DM me.
I'm gonna have some fun with that. I might even have some stories with that. But yeah, so we are gonna get listener calls on here, starting hopefully next episode. See, I was pissed when I lost my Instagram because I had all my followers on there, and then that's all gone. So I mean, when I posted like the pod that we're recording today on Snap, I had like 4 or 5 people slide up try to be on it. So I told them what was up. We're doing listener calls.
Yeah, we're not doing guests yet. We're trying to establish, this here before we because I ain't gonna lie. First episode, second episode we had a guest. It was like even though the guest was like someone that was a part of this shit, but Yeah, I'm not saying guests ruin it, but guests hold a expectation of, okay, this is a guest centric podcast. And we don't.
Yeah,
I want to have guests, but I don't want it to be like the focal point of like what we're,
exactly.
because people are going to
It's
expect
cool.
that, and then you guys are going to start liking the guest, and then it's going to be like, nigga, you don't even want us anymore.
It's cool. It's cool having, you know, other people, other opinions, but you know, this is our shit right here.
Yeah.
This is what we
You
do.
guys got to be here for us. Well, you don't have to, but I would appreciate
Yeah.
if you guys were here for mainly us, and you know, not the things we do. Like, I hope you like the topics we do and the segments and stuff, and the things we talk about. And be
And if you have
us.
feedback, I'm not gonna name you specific person, but don't talk about someone's looks as being feedback.
So, people talk about that.
I know someone.
People we talk about people's looks.
I know someone.
You know, I'm not one to go there. I don't think I ever go there with people be like, oh yeah, this bitch ugly or whatever. I don't ever.
You know someone too. It's that same person that I know.
Listen, I don't know anybody. Like I said, I don't know nothing. I don't know anybody. But yeah, I don't go there with people with the looks because it's like, you know, just because you don't look good to
Yeah,
me don't mean you don't look good to someone else. I'm sure you look good to someone else, but just not to me. But I'm not gonna tell you don't look good to me.
yeah.
You just hear me never say it. You'll notice I never told you that.
Mm-hmm. What? How are you doing on your New Year's resolutions?
With what? The friend thing or the
Oh,
posting thing?
both.
Well, I think, did I address? Yeah, I did address it in one of my videos I posted last week. About I couldn't do the posting thing because I was sick in the beginning of the, like, when the year started,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can't really explain why I didn't post it last week, but I mean, I'm pretty good. I'm probably gonna record a couple videos when we finish with this. Post a couple
Yeah.
videos for TikTok, not post, but record in bulk because I'm not. I said this too. I can't record a video every day because I don't have ideas every day. I have
Yeah.
ideas in bulk, and then I could fucking record 4 to 10 videos a day, and then
4 to 10 is a wide range. What the?
no, yeah,
He said four to
you
ten.
know,
Most people say like 4 to 5, 4 to 6. No, he said four to ten.
it
You
is
might as well
four to
say
10. It's either I'm gonna go really little with like I said, 4, like maybe 3, 4. I'm gonna go really big, maybe 20.
2 to 17. That shit does not make
When you do say it
sense.
like that,
Uh,
it does sound
exactly.
crazy.
He said four to
I was gonna say
ten. That's like
5. I'm
saying,
like, nah. Sometimes I be recording crazy amounts. One time I had a month worth of videos. I was like, yeah, I'm going crazy.
you know, I just thought of this. Another reason why we need to get rid of the younger generation, we gotta get rid of that 6, 7 shit. I
I
hate
don't
that
hear it that much
bullshit.
anymore. I'll be honest with you. I see it in places and posts and shit, but I don't like it. I don't hear people saying that. Maybe I'm just not around little niggas anymore, bro. I'm be honest.
Try having a 5-year-old try to say it all the time, but we limited her to saying it 2 times a day. That's it.
Yo, if she know what that stuff meant. Listen. Yo, the nigga that made that song is a junkie. Like, real, no troll. He's a junkie. You have to realize it. Skrilla, the nigga that made the song, junkie.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he does ketamine.
Hey, that's the good shit right there.
And he used to do, what's that shit called? Little gas shit.
Gas shit.
What's it called? It's something with a W. Whippets. Yeah,
Whippets. Yep.
he does that, bro. He does every drug you could probably think of.
Shit, who wouldn't?
And 6-7 is like, this is a real meaning. It's a block in Philly. Like, it's an
Yeah.
actual block of, and them niggas is crash out. So it's like, you know,
Yeah, but little kids don't care about that. They don't know. They just like hearing 6, 7. No, I really just want to punch you. I don't care how old you are.
no, it is one of the most brain rot things that they have came up with. There was a lot of brain rot shit that came up in the past, you know, couple years,
Yeah,
recent years. But this is a new level.
exactly.
This is a new segment too. A be honest segment. It's not really a be honest. It's more of just something to ask a question to, and you gotta,
Mhm.
I guess, be honest about it. Well, obviously, but like, are we judging people with Android still, or have we come
Yes.
to, or have we come to a time where we can move past it?
Nah, because especially if you're on TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you're on a live with someone, TJ, who has an Android, and you're gonna call them out every time for like a blurry screen or how late they are to a conversation or echoes or anything like that. You can hear their damn
I was
ringtone
gonna say
while
that.
they're on live.
That's the one thing I don't like about Androids. Minus the camera quality, I can get past all that. Like, if the camera was better, I'd probably get past it. Like, the quality looked better, I'd probably get past it. But it's the
Hmm.
fact that if you want like a call or a live or whatever, you could hear every notification. I don't
Yeah,
like that shit, bro. And the notification sounds are so funny, bro. It's so hilarious. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
get this fucking Android out of here. I guess I'm kind of still judging people for Androids, but not totally. You
Hmm.
know, just a little bit here and there. You know,
Nah,
a lot of people ask me with this text and stuff, like, why I don't text back and stuff. I can't really explain why. I've been trying to think of like a reason, but I really can't explain why I don't be texting people back, bro. I don't know. It's texting back is a commitment sometimes, man.
that's right. Now, you can do you can text back, you can speak to text, you can send an audio
No,
message.
no, that is true. My audio message kind of got fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
What you mean?
There was there was a girl, right?
Oh my
Who
god.
I yeah. Look, there was this girl who I really got cool with a couple years ago, and when we got cool, I just started sending her like audio message, right? And
Hmm.
she really started liking the audio message. So like that's kind of like all we did. And then
Hmm.
fast forward to the end of that shit, we end up like she used to put all my audio messages in a folder. That's how much she liked it.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's how much
That's
she liked
insane.
it. So yeah. So we obviously ended, and who knows? She might still have those audio messages. I hope
That's
not.
crazy.
I would. I'm not gonna lie. A little part of me hopes she still does, but obviously, if we never talk again, please delete those. You don't need to. You don't need to keep those. I feel bad for the next nigga that finds out that you got a photo of my audio messages.
A folder. Yeah, imagine being that nigga and you find a folder of another nigga's audio messages. Like,
Like,
why is this
just
in your phone?
it's not even like no freak shit that will like get a bitch going. No, just random audio messages, like things that I would be responding to, like legit.
And you responding to, yeah, I'll take a chili cheese dog and a cheeseburger. Give me a medium fry.
Like, yo, why is this nigga ordering food in your messages? And you gotta explain that, yeah. But that's where audio messages be getting fucked. Sometimes that's where texting be getting fucked. Cause I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like texting back. I was like, if you
I
call
just
me,
don't.
I probably will answer. I'm more inclined to inclined. I say inclined. That's not a word. I'm more
Inclined.
inclined to answer a call rather than a text.
Uh,
But there's some days where I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be fucking active today. I'm gonna respond to every text that everybody sends me. I'm gonna respond to every DM everybody sends me. And there's some days where I'm like,
every DM crazy.
listen, y'all niggas ain't getting a text back. Y'all niggas not even hearing from me today.
If I see someone DM me but they don't text me back, and I get pissed. Sway.
Nah, I do. You know what's funny? He would text me, I won't respond, then he'll type in the group chat that we in, and then
Yeah.
and,
I'll be
and, and then
like,
I'll be like, damn, he probably noticed that. Let me go respond real quick.
this nigga knows that there's a text right there from me. I'm trying to talk about this damn pod. He's over in the group message like, damn, that's crazy.
Not that I will respond to the group chat and then be like, fuck, I forgot. I didn't forget, but Yeah, I need to stop lying that I'll be forgetting. Just don't be responding. I'll be honest.
No one be forgetting.
And I don't think people
Absolutely
believe
no
me,
one.
and rightfully so. Please don't believe me if I ever told you I forgot to text you
Nah,
back.
hell
Unless
no, we
I
don't believe
opened
you
it.
no
If I
more.
opened it, I definitely just forget. But if you're undelivered, for sure. Like, I think I left.
Knowing you feel like
Who? I think I left Hannah and Kaylee undelivered for like a year. Yeah, both of them.
and that's why Hannah's beefing with
She
you.
not. No, she not. No,
And
she not. No, she not. No, she not. She not beefing.
okay, but
She
that's
sent me
why.
TikToks every day, bro. You can't be beefing with me sending TikToks.
Okay, well, yeah, she's.
Hey, maybe she. You're right. Hey, maybe she is beefing.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say anything on her.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's just leave that.
Yeah, and Kaylee, she's just. Well, I don't know.
Nah, I don't be responding to messages unless you wanted my 5 to 12 women in my life.
5 to 12.
So see, that was a troll, yeah. That was just trolling. I was just trolling.
He wasn't trolling.
I don't got 5 to 12. It's more like just 3. 3 friends.
Yeah.
I just got 3 friends, bro.
3 to 9.
We just friends, bro. We all just friends. We ain't,
All right. Well, this has been.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been episode 1 of the Don't Quote. Damn, I fucked up again.
I got it. This has been episode 1 of the Don't Quote Us podcast. We are your hosts, and this is the end of the podcast. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the YouTube chat, or you could go to the Instagram, Back to the Drawing Board Network. Listen, once again, long name, but it's a network page. It's a network page.
It's such a long name.
It's just
you gotta shorten it up.
Listen,
Make an acronym or something.
The acronym looks dumb. I tried it, but whatever. You go to our network page and you can find us, or you could just follow me on TikTok. That's where all the clips will be under my TikTok. I would post it on the network page on TikTok, but I'm be honest. Too many pages be fucking me up, bro. I don't be caring.
Because all right, you know what?
I did fuck up with the too many pages. I'll be honest with you. I did fuck up with that.
Yes, you got way too many pages that you're trying to micromanage. Yeah. When I can manage pages too.
No, it's not that even I'm trying to micromanage. It's just too many pages to control when we're all trying to be under one thing. Because even as content, like trying to get people to go to too many places is a tough thing. It's a real tough thing. That's kind of why the network thing works for me. In theory, it might not work, but in theory, it works because everything will be in one place. So we can have all the pods, all the content, all the everything under.
I don't know. To be honest, I might just make a TikTok page
for it.
Yeah, for it.
I don't know. I just like everything in one page.
And then I can give you a password or something.
I'll give you a pass. That's what I was thinking of, to give you the password to network page, because and I'm thinking about posting like more content on the network page other than just this. I'm thinking about posting like just the little TikToks I make throughout the thing. If I find it like a good topic, I might post it on the network page. I think I did that on maybe like last week. I posted one of them on the TikTok page. Now, I also posted like a wrestling clip, not a clip, but a wrestling thing on one of my wrestling pages that I never fell through with.
Mm-hmm.
That shit got like 1.5K on 1.5K views on what's the app? YouTube, on all the little short shit. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that shit got that many views.
Oh, it's getting up there.
Yeah, so I might just start doing that. But anyways, how did this turn to a fucking outro?
You're right. Let me do this. This has been episode 1 of the Don't Quote Us podcast. That's Sway. I'm Naeem. You can follow us on our personal pages, TikTok, whatever. You should know us by now. If you don't, his is who.sway. Mine is Naeem Golden 0 or 3. I don't know.
You had to make a new one, so we're trying to get that under control.
Oh, on IG it's just Naeem Golden, NAIM Golden.
Oh yeah, on TikTok, that's my ID. I think it is.
On TikTok is like 0 at the end of it.
Just type his name and you'll find him.
Yeah, and we will be posting on both our personal pages and the network page questions for listener calls if you're interested in that.
I think I need to post it in advance. Probably, I might just post it like every day, that Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, leading up to the.
Yeah.
So yeah, check the Instagram network pages, and you could check our personal pages too, because that's where I posted the questions too. Check both of those Instagrams, and well, all three of those Instagrams. And
we'll get in contact with you.
yeah. Well, we'll come through with the listener questions, and that was in the Discord. I was like, what the fuck just happened in my ear? That shit scared me. I thought my whole shit just died. But yeah. We'll post those questions, and then we'll come back to you. Or you could even leave a
little
I was gonna
voicemail.
say a voice message in the DMs of our personal stuff or our Instagram stuff, and we'll answer it here live on the pod.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
But in terms of guests, we said 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, no guests, and then we can start having guests. We're trying to build.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
like I said, if you did enjoy this episode, leave a like. We'll be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all places you find all places you can listen to podcasts, to be honest. And that's all we got for you today. But until next time, peace.
Peace.